Marcia Cross is a new mom, but on next week's Desperate Housewives, you would never know that she was knee-deep in diapers. Take a look.
Hello, Doctor.
Bree, what a wonderful surprise. I've got a new patient coming in.
Yes, you do. I'm Mrs. Zimmerman.
Your message said you had a cavity that needed filling?
I was in a very naughty mood when I left that.
Please welcome back Marcia Cross.
So that was a drill that we heard. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure.
You look great. You just had two babies. You look great.
I wish I could say but they're 8 months old now.
Well, you can still say I just had two babies.
Oh, I feel like
they are cute.
What are their names? That's Savannah. What if I got them wrong? And that was just the other day. We took them for a wagon ride. Aren't they cute?
They are.
Oh my God! No, they're fraternal.
Now tell me something, Marcia. Because it's just been you. You always bring them to work now. Did you have to do something in your trailer?
Well, it was kind of crazy because I have this very swank trailer now, which is so unlike me because I'm sort of super casual. And, that lasted for about 5 minutes. And now it's, just a diaper changing table and stuffed animals. And that's kind of how I like it. So
I noticed in the clip that you're post-pregnancy and you're trying to spice up your sex life.
Well, yes, because, I have a baby on the show now, too. And he's not getting any because I've decided to have the baby sleep with us. So, yeah.
Does that have any connection to your real life? Or is that a rude question?
Oh, there's so many places I could go with this. It's busy with 2 babies, so yeah, a little romance is always a good thing.
You have to make the date.
Yeah, you do. You do.
It's like a second job.
Yeah, but my husband is my Matt Damon, so
he's your Matt Damon.
He's my Matt Damon.
How's your husband with the twins?
He is phenomenal. He is the most attentive, loving, involved dad. They are so mad for him. One of the girls, she just goes, she's so excited she doesn't know whether to laugh or cry when he walks in the room. She's like, I mean, she sort of shakes, and I'm like, I like you too. I don't know how to react like that because it's mind blowing. It's mind blowing to watch.
Wouldn't it be great to have a celebrity come on and say, he ignores them completely? Imagine having that. He never looks at them. He can't stand them. He'll never hear that.
No. The show. Are you still having fun with it?
Well, I'm really sad because of the writer's strike, and we ended with this horrible tornado. So, our street is always this kind of fake beauty. It's got fake flowers, and it's just perfect. And, the last few shows, it was absolutely devastated from the tornado, and I was really sad and upset because then the writer's strike, and it was just kind of this horrible foreboding. So, I want my fake flowers back.
Well, maybe it won't last too long, and you'll go back.
Yeah.
Did you want to be I read somewhere that you wanted to be a psychologist before you became an actress. It's so interesting. I almost went that way too, believe it or not.
We could open an office together.
But what made you go into acting and not into Shrinkville?
Well, I think I always had a love of both. Acting came sort of first, and then I had this big, long sort of drought after Melrose Place, and I started taking some classes, and that's when I got my degree.
Oh.
But it's still a passion of mine, and, I have something that I'm going to talk about, which is a little bit in that subject. So, well, I have this project. It's called The Legacy Keeper.
Oh, yeah, we have this right now.
Yeah,
You teamed up with Hallmark.
Very excited about it.
So great. Tell us what The Legacy Keeper is.
Well, what it is it's a sort of do-it-yourself autobiography, and it's something you would do with your parents or your grandparents, and inside there's a letter from me, and then there's a book of questions, an MP3 tape recorder, digital recorder, a place for pictures. This is a box for a little thing for keepsakes. You can open it up in here and put pictures afterwards.
Oh, that's so creative.
And it's this wonderful, I just feel like in this day and age of, where everybody's moving so fast and, communicating, texting, emailing, but nobody's really sitting down and talking to each other and spending the time to get to know their parents and their grandparents, and we don't care about our elders so much, and there's just so much to be learned and gained, and just to have this experience of, I did it with my mother and my father, and I now have their voice on tape. You know, I mean, obviously they're still here now, and I wish they could live forever, but, you know, that they can hear their parents' life stories in their own words someday.
You know, after your parents are dead, you regret that you didn't ask them more questions. So this is a great idea.
So this is, you know, here's my mom on the cover of hers.
I love that. One quick question about the show.
Yes.
Your character Bree is pretending to be the mother of her daughter's baby.
Yeah.
And I want to know
What's wrong with that?
You know, I just want to know, is she going to get away with this?
I don't know. You know, I really don't know. No one's told me, to tell you the truth.
When the strike is over, you'll find out.
Someone just said Bree was a grandmother, and I thought, I never think of her as a grandmother. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm a grandmother on the show.
Yeah. The grandmothers look really good these days.
Especially ones like you.
Yes.
You look so awesome, and
Oh,
congratulations
thank you.
on the twins and everything that's going on.